When it comes to like skill acquisition, if you were teaching someone how to play the drums, but the goal was for them to be able to pick it up ASAP, like as quickly as possible, is there a way that you would teach them, or is there a way that you would impart any skill onto someone else that isn't traditionally taught?
First of all, you go real basic. Everything in drumming is, to me, is based on four things. Still, even no matter how complex. If I hand you a pair of sticks and I want you to play with me, first thing you should be thinking about is, what beat am I going to play? Because whatever beat you play, I have to adapt to that.
Mm.
Okay. First two notes you hit defines time. It's like a measurement. Gut, gut. Now, if you're going to keep solid tempos. Gut, 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 gut. You repeat that measurement, and you're doing your job. It's keeping solid time. The third thing is feel. You got to make it feel like something. And everybody is wired different. We're totally different emotionally. So you want to bring that out. You want that to flow. That's a cake. It's like a cake without the icing. That's most of what you're eating. And that foundation, now you can be creative. The fourth ingredient. You can be creative with the icing and decorate, but don't mess up that foundation.
Mm.
So I don't care if you're going, or like AC/DC, Back in Black, or even Kashmir. Simple beat, yeah? Well, he's keeping perfect time, making it feel good, placing everything right in the right place, listening to everybody. Few creative things. Got the symbol. He's adding creative things to that foundation. If you disrupt that foundation, you blow it. And then it could be, that's beat time groove. Until you start going into the creative thing. That's all creative stuff as long as you don't mess up beat time groove. So what I would do with you is I'd say, I want you to sit down and I want you to play this on the hi-hat.
Mm.
So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. You're playing twice as many beats as 1, 2, 3. As a matter of fact, this would be 1 and 2 and 3. Subdividing between 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 1. Now, when I say 1 and 3, you play with your bass drum. And every bass drum has to land when you hit 1 and 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. They line together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So we do that. That's basic stuff. Most people can do that. Now, when you hit when you say 2 and 4, I want you to hit your other hand, which would be the snare drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now, here's what gets tricky. Now, when you hit 1 and 3, I want you to hit the bass drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, and then I'll put music on. Now, where the feel comes in, you could be robotic, like, trying to be stiff. Or, you go deep in when you're feeling. What I'm feeling in me is like putting all this subdivision in there, whatever your feel is, and that is like basic drumming right there. Doesn't that seem basic?
Yeah.
Seems like real logical on paper, but where the challenge is that where your coordination is in your body, what happens is some people, it's just not natural to do any one of those things. You're going against what you naturally like to do. And so I have a thing called RPS. The repetition of any skill is the preparation P for success. You want to throw a football? Great. Whoosh, 1,000 times a day, I
Mm.
bet you in 1 week you'll be able to throw a football better than the first throw.
Yeah.
You know, and
It's like
same
Andre
with,
Agassi's dad said you can't beat a tennis player who's hitting 1,000 tennis balls a day.
yeah,
Mm.
and Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
all of them. It's just it's repetitions. I still have a routine. I do 30 minutes before sound check, 30 minutes before the show, and sometimes 30 minutes at 3 in the morning
Mm.
because it's just certain skills. That's why Tom Brady was doing wind sprints.
Yeah,
It's just we're not robots.
for sure.